Bitcoin is looking good as we predicted, and if you want to know more about the chart, stick to the channel. We're going to be dropping in depth on how the chart is going to work out, on how the trading is going, and you're going to have a clear picture about what we're doing, how we're making more than 500%, more than 200%, more than 1000% a week on this show. And I believe you want to be part of that greatness. You do not want to miss this. Alright guys, you can see what I've told you on the channel, that the market is going to move this way, and I believe you saw this structure. I told you move up, and I told you market is going to come to something like this, and we're going to have the market come down like this and shoot up. But we're going to see more of this chart, or we're going to go into it shortly on the show. Stick around, stay with me. Don't go nowhere, because I'm about to show you something huge again in the world of crypto, as usual on this channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel, you need to do that right now by visiting the channel. You can see here's the channel. We have so much video for you to check out. You need to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share, and turn on the notification bell so you can get the first class information and content as we drop it immediately. Alright guys, welcome to Crypto Bean 101. My name is Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, and this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show episode 14, and this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. And I believe you can tell by our slogan, trade it, don't gamble it, because you can see all the signals we've been dropping for you guys for the past few weeks or few days that we've been on this journey. And you can see the response, the growth of the channel, and a whole lot of more that has been happening on this platform rather. So today I have so much things to share with you as well. Like we normally do, we check out the news, fundamental news, market watch, chart analysis, and a whole lot of more on the program. Without no wasting of time, let's check what's going on in the market. Right now, Bitcoin closed back to 20K. Singapore Bank Head speech reflect growing crypto hostility. And like I told you, if you watch our video yesterday, I told you a structure was forming a day before yesterday. I told you a structure was forming, and yesterday I told you we're going to see a movement up, come down to retest, and shoot back up. Exactly how I predicted it, and that is what happened on the trade. On Ethereum, on Bitcoin, and other altcoin I talk about. So they're saying Bitcoin trying to crawl back above 20K ahead of Singapore Bank speech reflect going whatever. I've not seen this news, but I told you that's what's going to happen, because I read the chart and I follow some fundamentals in the market. Another news is making it like Bitcoin could become a zero emission network report, and I think that's a big news, because the reason why Elon Musk sold his Bitcoin was because he was thinking, or he was saying the hazard, you understand, the hazard of Bitcoin mining is too much for humanity, and he's a preacher of zero emission, talking about the greenhouse emission. He has been a good I would say he's been supporting that part of zero emission by even producing electric cars and so on and so forth. And when he found out that the mining, whatever, the gas or whatever they use in processing the Bitcoin was too much, that was why he stopped receiving Bitcoin before he even sold some out of it. So that's that, and I think if this is going to happen, that's going to make a lot of people bounce back into the market and be able to partake in the growth of crypto. So let's check another news. U.S. Congress Committee probes Coinbase, FTX, Binance on fraud prevention. Like I said, we need regulation in this space, and this channel is all about telling you the truth, bringing what is best for you guys, or letting you know what you need to understand in the crypto space. So now I think the regulation is good. Now they said they need to submit their report since 2009. You understand? And they give them like 5 questions for each of these central exchanges to answer, so they can know if they've been preventing crypto for fraudulent activities or criminals whatsoever that has been going on in the space. So I think this is a big step, and this is a good thing for the crypto space, if you may ask me. If they have been questioning them and telling them to submit report, so they can have a look and see if they've been scrutinizing, doing their KYC and a whole lot of more. So it's a safe place for you and I to invest our money and to have a good trade in the crypto space. So shout out to US Congress Committee on that. So OpenSea had Polygon support to expand features. So, and I like this because for so long it's been you trading on Solana on-chain network or on Ethereum on-chain network. Now OpenSea has added these features to accept Polygon. So you have Polygon, you have Matic, you can now be able to trade, buy, and do whatever you want to do concerning NFT on OpenSea. I think that's a big step again to the market. So also we have Nexo allocate another 500 million to its token buyback initiative. Nexo is an exchange company, and now they try just to support their business, and this is what I call putting your money where your mouth is. They're supporting their business or the token with a whooping sum of $50 million just as a buyback initiative, just to keep the token going and the exchange business running. I think that's a good and a better one from them. Also, let's check. JP Morgan Strategies advises investors to sell Bitcoin crypto after Fed hawkish stance. JP Morgan, we all know they're in support of fiat. Sometimes today they tell you crypto is what, tomorrow they tell you fiat. All we're just trying to do is to support their own fiat stock, US 30, Dow Jones, and all of that. But if I may tell you, you need to watch your channel, stick to your channel, subscribe, like, and share if you've not done that, so you can know when to sell your Bitcoin, when to buy, or when to sit back and relax. You understand? News sometimes convince you and confuse you rather, and don't even make you make the right and good decision when it comes to investing or taking trades in the crypto space. Also, another news making headline is OpenSea trading volume down 99% from all-time high. Is what I've been saying on this channel. Like, we've been preaching the good news that on NFT platform, there is a lot of projects that are just garbage that you just don't need to put your money on. You need to be sure, do your own research, subscribe to channel like this where we'll give you the first class information, and we've done the research. We've known that, okay, this project is good, this project is not good, and from that you could get the best out of your investment. Like I told you, you need to be careful when putting your money on any NFT. Beware of scams, beware of even the project itself. Even though it's real, you need to know the roadmap, you need to know who is behind the project, you need to know what's their vision and their mission, what the project is all about, and if they are following what they've said they're going to do. So you need to be careful when you're putting your money on any NFT. I think that's the news I have for you today on just the news. Let's quickly check what's happening in the world of fundamentals. We can see today we have the ADP non-farm employment change that's going to happen today, and we're going to see Chicago PMI. We're going to see manufacturing PMI as well, which is today. All those things will be unfolding, so you need to be careful. You need to watch the fundamental news out again. Like I said, they're important just to know what's going on in the economy. But as a good trader or as an experienced trader, news doesn't matter, because you know what the charts are saying, you know the response of the traders, you know the response of the investor already with the chart analysis. And if you want to know more about how to trade, how to place your trade, how to know more about trading, cryptocurrency, investment, NFT, metaverse, and a whole lot of more, go to www.instacashfx.com and apply for free training, whereby we'll call you in batches and we train you for free so you can get the best education when it comes to investment, trading, crypto, and all of that. So tomorrow we have CPMI, employment claims, we have ISM manufacturing. On Friday we have average hour earnings, we have non-farm employment change, we have unemployment rate coming up on Friday. We'll still be reminding you and bringing this to your view as we bring the show to your view every day. So that's what we have on fundamental news. So let's quickly check the market watch and see how the market cap has been performing for the past 24 hours. We can see that the market cap is still sitting at 997 billion, close to 1 trillion back, because I told you below 1 trillion we're going to have that big fall, in which we did, because we saw it as the market pulled down to about 19,500. And also for the last 24 hours we have about 75,000 trading volume, and that's big because we've been between 60 to 69, 65 trading volume 24 hours for the past maybe few weeks. And now I think for the first time in some days or in some weeks now we're having 75 billion trading volume in 24 hours. And I think that's another green light to say probably the market is trying to get some momentum and switch or move up to become a bullish trend. Also, the market dominance is now 39.2% as to 39.8, 39.7 we've been seeing on BTC dominance for the past few weeks. So now let's check what's trending quickly. What's trending quickly, we can see ETH is trending. Of course, ETH is trending because even the owner of ETH dropped some funny pictures online. I don't know if that's true. You can check it out, but it's trending everywhere. I'm talking about Vitalik. And shout out to you if that's true. Then PancakeSwap is trending. PancakeSwap is for decentralized finance, where you can buy all these coins that are not alternative coins already, that are not listed on the exchange. And you need to be careful when you're taking part in those kind of coins as well. And we have Carilonium Finance. We have a lot of more trending. Let's quickly check what's going on in the market, talking about the market cap. And right now we can see Bitcoin is trading at 20,382 and down 4% in the last 7 days, 0.07% in the last 24 hours, 0.08% in the last 1 hour. And ETH are down 0.42% in the last 7 days, 3.94% appreciated in the last 24 hours, and 1% appreciated in the last 1 hour. Let's check Polkadot, because speaking of Polkadot, we talk about Polkadot now being on OpenSea. So I think we're going to look at Polkadot as our alternative coin today, which is altcoin. So Polkadot has been down for 2.71% in the last 7 days, 0% in the last 24 hours, and has appreciated 0.64% in the last 1 hour. And we're still going to take a look at the charts when we get to the charts analysis part, where we're going to check out Bitcoin, ETH, and we choose Polkadot today to check out. And we're going to be giving you the signals, or we're going to be educating you on if you should buy, sell, or stay out of the market. This is not financial advice by any way, but it's just how we're trying to educate the public, or what we've been doing and it's been working for us, because we are very, very experienced when it comes to this space. So let's quickly check the coin below top 100 like we normally do on this show. And remember, this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where you get the full information concerning trading, investment, crypto, metaverse, NFT, first thing as you wake up in the morning, and you can have a good plan or have a very clear insight on what to do in the markets throughout the day. We have Oasis Network at number 101, Theta Fuel at number 102, Cadena at number 103, and we have Gemini Dollar has been sitting at 104 for the past some days. And we can see some has dropped 2.5% in the last 24 hours, some appreciated 10% in the last 7 days, while some has dropped 0.60% in the last 1 hour. I think that's all what we have on the market watch for you today. We can see the market cap is doing good. Trading volume for the last 24 hours has been fantastic, and we pray we'll see a movement or momentum that's going to push the price back up, as we've been on the bear market for some time. But you don't just jump into the market. You need to have a good analysis, risk management, reward, and a whole lot of more. That's what you need to know before you can take trade, invest, or do anything. And don't forget, excuse me, and don't forget, always do your own research as well, so you can have the best out of the market. Okay, without no wasting time, let's now check the chart out. Yes, and before, if you want to know much about how to trade, investment, and all that, go to www.instacashfx.com, and you're going to have the best of the best for yourself. So let's quickly check what's going on in the market. We can see yesterday we predicted, or we say basically, that market has been creating structure, and now we have the first blue color. Like, this is the only show where you see trades being taken or analyzed in color. We have the blue color to give us our yellow color, and now we have a retest, like I said, that we're going to pull back here to have a retest, to have our second yellow, and now we're having this structure formed to now break above this. So if you're in the market, you have a buy, hold your buy. You can put your stop loss here or below here, or if another structure should form, you put your stop loss over there. But if you don't have a buy yet, I would advise you wait, let the market pull back to mitigate this area, then you can place your buy, or put your buy above here, so in case we're having continuation, we're going to have a shoot up, you can place your trade. Not financial advice anyway, but we're just telling you this is what we've been doing, and we've been giving you 100% signal, if not more than 100% on this channel since the show begins. So I think Bitcoin is looking good as we predicted, and if you want to know more about the chart, stick to the channel. We're going to be dropping in depth on how the chart is going to work out, on how the trading is going, and you're going to have a clear picture about what we're doing, how we're making more than 500%, more than 200%, more than 1000% a week on this show. And I believe you want to be part of that greatness. You do not want to miss this. So that's that on BTC. Let's quickly check what's happening on ETH out. ETH USD. Like I said, ETH USD is still more or less the same, because I told you yesterday a structure is being formed that if you want to get into the market, you need to let the price break below this, then you get into the market. But if you still have your buy, you hold it, pull back a bit, but you can see it's gaining the momentum back, and probably we can see more structure being formed, and to have our final cycle completed, and we can now tell you you can sell or not. So I think so far so good. It's still a buy for Bitcoin and ETH, as far as the bottom line where we tell you to take profit is not broken yet. So let's quickly check Matic USD, because we're talking about Polygon earlier on, and we can see the Polygon part of it, the Matic coin or token rather, has been moving sideways, you see. So now if I want to take this trade, what am I going to do? I'm going to wait. Since we have a structure here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's still a buy. If you have a Matic token, it's still a buy. But now you need to be careful. If you break above this, if you have not entered the market, you can put a buy stop over here, so you can scale through, and for the cycle to be completed, then you can take a profit, or you put a sell below this point, so in case the market fails to break this point, you can start making money downward for the Polygon. So I think those are the coins we're going to look at this morning for you guys. And let's check the fear and greed in the market like we always do. The fear and greed, now we're on extreme fear, and we are now on 23, as I'm saying, we are now on 23%. We are now on 23%. So right now, and I told you, when it's extreme fear, that's when you need to bag a lot of assets, so you can, make a lot of profit when it's shooting up. Not when it's shooting up is when you now want to jump in, FOMO in, and before you know, the market retraces back, hit your stop loss or liquidate you out of the market. So let's quickly check what's trending. Let's check what's trending on Twitter. We can see earlier on, we can see ETH is trending, of course. Also, Safe Moon is trending, ETH is trending, airdrops is trending, and AVAX is trending, talking about Avalanche. And let's see, XPRP, that's XPR, is trending. So you can check more for a lot of more things that are trending on Twitter, and you can follow us on our social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, and we're on this platform, which is on CryptoBean 101, the YouTube channel we're using to project the show to you. And this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show. So shout out to our sponsor, Instacash FX, for being with us on this journey so far. If you want to sell your Bitcoin, if you want to buy your Bitcoin, if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to know much about cryptocurrency, go to www.instacashfx.com and you can apply for free training. You can sell and buy any cryptocurrency for them, and I promise you they deliver immediately. They are reliable, efficient, and very, very fast in doing your transaction. Now, if you've not subscribed, go to our channel. You can see all the videos here. Go to the channels and subscribe. Click on the subscribe button, like, share, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get the content immediately as we drop it for you guys to see. And you can see all the channels. We've got so much video for you to look at. If you've not seen other episodes, you can go back and check as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I must say it's been a great money and it's been a good time spending with you guys to show you or to throw more light into some things that may be confusing you in the world of investment, trading, cryptocurrency, and a whole lot of more. And that is what this channel is all about. I still remain myself, Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim. Until I catch you tomorrow on another beautiful episode of this, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show. Stay out of trouble, try to make some money for yourself, and remember, this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Peace out.